JorFro should go Sheik against, and Blue should go Marth. JorFro may go Puff. That's stupid. Please go your Sheik. Please go your Sheik, Joe. I don't think he's gonna Pikachu. What's he doing with Sheik Dittos? No. Please, Joe. Please don't go Puff, Joe. Please don't go Puff, Joe. Joe's a Puff Sheik main. His Sheik is much better than his Puff. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, he usually plays green. Yeah, so this is what it should be. It should be Marth versus Sheik. Joe's Sheik destroys my Marth. I'm a Marth main. But Joe's also like a heavily read-based player, and he doesn't play that many friendlies aside from like against 2 people. So he tends to do a lot better in those friendlies because he's a read-based player and it's the same people that he's constantly playing, and he tends to underperform in bracket. Hopefully he can do well against Blue, because he does play a lot of friendlies against Blue. He should have a good read on him, but definitely kind of play to underperform in bracket. His Sheik is less read-reliant than his Puff. They're doing hand homework right now, it seems. But, God. Oh, God. He's still just very much like the kind of guy who sort of is kind of only good against. Is he trying to do this? Really? Really, Blue? Is Blue just really going to go like full Zane in bracket today? Is that his strategy? Yeah, Blue, like... It's fine to practice like more advanced tech. But, It just got relatively simple tech skill. It's got good wavelands, which you need wavelands as Sheik, sort of. I mean, you don't need it, but it's like, that's like the one tech skill. Yeah, like, he's sitting there practicing like ledge cancel dare and stuff, and he's still like, it's his movement. I feel like he, like a basic movement tech, I think he's not very good at, you know, Blue. He's still learning game. But, I feel like you gotta learn the fundamental, like, dash dance, wave dash, your standard movement in neutral as Marth. Because that's so important. Because Marth is arguably the best grounded movement in the game. You gotta learn that. Yeah, Joe, like, so sometimes the best thing to do in tournament is to figure out game 1, just something that the other guy just doesn't know how to deal with, and then abuse that one thing for the rest of the game. And that gets you a lot of mileage in like the early rounds of bracket. And Joe's the kind of guy who is very quick to pick up on the one thing that you don't understand how to do. Yeah, that's kind of important. Oh, Marth, I've been playing for like over a year. I still can't double fair, but stop calling out our boys and nobody knows it. Ooh. Yeah, JC grab is pretty important as Marth. Keep pulling him. That is generally the strategy. We have a Falcon friend. Joe's like most common practice partner was a Falcon friend who for years just refused to learn how to short hop. Which is kind of a big deal with Falcon. Yeah, I played a lot of friendlies with Joe last night, Marth versus Sheik. And like we were like vice versa. He would play Marth, I would play Sheik. And like we would also just play our mains too. One thing like it seems like he's trying to implement more that I showed him was comboing with dare. Like a lot of times on stage with platforms, you start getting the down throw chain grab growing and they DI so they can tech on a platform. If you know they're just going to tech in place, you can call it out with a dare and then get like really good combo on it. And he seems like he's calling out that and miss tech with dare a lot. He just seems like he's using dare as Sheik to combo Marth quite a bit. Guys in purple shirts are your guys. Alright. Good to know. Really hot Marth. Yeah, this matchup for Marth. So, like, the thing is, both of these characters can destroy each other at, like, top levels of play, but it's so much easier for Sheik to do it, punish game-wise, than for Marth. Oh, Blue's playing his Puff. Oh, God. Oh, God. But, yeah. Anyway, it just seems like it's a lot easier at the low level punish game-wise for Sheik. But it's neutral. I feel like it's still in Marth's favor at like any level of play. Maybe not with Blue because he wasn't like wave dash and down tilting. Like you kind of need to wave dash and down tilt at any level. Yeah, like you need to play a grounded Marth against Sheik. You can't play like an aerial heavy Marth and beat a Sheik really, who's at an even skill level to you. Yeah, Dare out of shield as Marth is pretty good. It does have a longer hitbox as Sheik. It's got a weird hitbox. It's just like a big circle in the center of her. Like it's negatively disjointed below her, which is not what you'd expect for a yeah, kinda. Like she has some advantages in neutral that Marth doesn't have, like the short hop needle to grab combos. Yeah, it's really all about needles. It's really how you use needles. You need to get those like short hop needles, the needling off a platform into grab. Because Marth just has so much better grounded movement than Sheik. But does Blue have better grounded movement than JorFro? No. Yeah, I think Blue may have given up. Just wait until the boy Damage Control. Ooh, Damage Control is playing Refresh, who was seeded. Yeah, Damage Control was seeded 19th. Refresh was seeded 14th. I think Refresh is winning this tournament. I have no clue how he's seeded 14th. If you guys say Damage Control is good, he may have gotten like the worst possible matchup in the first round. He may have gotten screwed by seeding. Go Zelda! But yeah, we'll see when the bracket updates. Refresh is Sheik and Fox. He has never dropped a set at this tournament before. I have no clue how he seeded 14th. He really should be the first seed here, but who the hell knows?